What's going on, everybody? Jock here. Just gonna put some commentary over a 16-3 skirmish gameplay with the Scorer's Revenge, I believe. It's the pulse rifle from Iron Banner, excuse me. Also using her Benevolence. It's my preferred sniper rifle. And then the Truth for when heavy drops. Also using Alpha Lupe and leveling up the helmet from Barracks. So the gameplay has some upbeat moments and some lower moments. I'll kind of talk about the engagements as they happen. Right now I'm kind of trying to see what my teammates are going to do. I don't want to get too far away from them. And I'm not used to playing skirmish on this map, so I'm not 100% sure where they spawn, but no matter what, people generally go over to this cave area to kind of poke their heads around. And that's where our first couple engagements occur. Right now they're kind of walking on the other side of the circle. And I'm getting back to kind of keep cover and peek in and out if I need to. I haven't really used this gun much, but I hear them get into some trouble. I see that they're dead. Kind of throw a little bit of a bad grenade there. I should have aimed a little bit higher so I could get on the wall. Generally with trip mines or lightning grenades, you don't really want to put them on the wall. You generally don't want to put them on the floor, but you want them on the wall. That snipe there I think was pretty good. You're able to kind of just runs around the corner, and I swooped in to get the snipe. Here I'm kind of waiting for the enemy team to spawn over here, and I get a little cocky. I assume that my teammates are with me. I know that we can team fire, but they disappeared. So they're kind of running back. I'm just going to go ahead and spawn in because they were pretty far ran away at that point. Kind of walking into that one. It looks like they're over on BC heavy side. One teammate's down, the other one's down. I get the res. I don't want to push too far in. Right there I probably should have my sniper out. I missed the view of my radar, which is how I got killed there. And I think that's pretty much all of my deaths for the round. I think I may have one more. I saw that one of my teammates was near me, so I wanted to wait for him to revive me. We don't have much of a lead, but I think this is kind of where we kind of pulled apart. So those guys are kind of focusing the fire from that one guy, and I'm going to flank around and try and get him from behind and mop up that kill. And then there's the other guy there that I took out. And then I kind of a little too late to that engagement. But now we're going to say heavy spawn in. I don't know if it's this one or the next one, but I know I missed all my rockets trying to go after one guy, and it's pretty funny to watch. I hear the tracking take hold, but for some odd reason it doesn't track the enemy as much as I would expect it to. So clearly this isn't the... I seem to be missing, or at least not getting any kills with my heavy, but there's one or two. Got a double on that one. I'll swoop in and get some heavy ammo or some special ammo here with one rocket left. I think I looked at how much I had special wise and decided not to pull it. I don't believe I can even get any more special ammo at this point. But when things kind of, I mean, I still have a rocket left. I see that guy goes down. Now I'm kind of just looking for where the enemy is, and everything, I believe they're all in here. I'm on A. So I'm gonna kind of run in here and get one, and then no, that's my final kill of the game, or death of the game. Things aren't even that, I mean, things aren't even really started yet. I mean, we're not really, we're winning by 1,000 points. But I don't know that I even do much with my supers in this round either. Kind of wasted them multiple times. I think that kill, I mean, that wasn't really anything to write home about, in all honesty. I think the main thing anyone's doing these last couple of days has been seeing the Gamescom footage and kind of freaking out about either whether they're excited or they're trying to wait on what's going on there. That was probably just a bad play, and I got really lucky jumping in on those guys like that. But there are a lot of changes coming in the near future with the Taken King. I'm pretty excited about it. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. There's a lot of things that are happening in the game. I missed that first snipe, but I cleaned it up pretty good, I think. I'm really excited. I mean, there's a lot of positives that are coming, a lot of new weapons. I'm actually kind of happy to see all the existing guns go away. I wasn't too enthused when they just, I mean, it was cool that I could use Fatebringer again, but the problem is that it makes unlocking the other guns and the balancing that they've done with the other guns kind of useless. This is when I just do terrible with my rockets. Oh, I clearly had the tracking on him, and the rocket didn't do anything. Yep, another time. Yep. So that kind of bothered me when they did that. I mean, there were good parts to it. There were bad parts to what they did, but I mean, I think moving forward things should be a little bit better. I like what they did with. I like what they're gonna be doing with the amount of story, and how they made some changes to how the story is gonna be done. I like just some of the things that I'm hearing. I'm enjoying because, I mean, there's lots of new things that they're going to be implementing into the game. Searching through the Dreadnought specifically is going to be a whole lot of fun. We're going to be able to see get a whole lot of different replayability factors involved. They're going to implement some changes there, and we're going to be able to venture and pick up different items, and new quests will spawn from completing certain things, and that's always fun. A couple good snipes there. The first one, if that guy was paying attention, I probably would have died, but I took him out. The second one was I was just waiting I was prepared for the engagement. That was key. There's a couple, I mean, kill's a kill, I guess, but I prefer not to get body shots if I can afford to get a headshot. I'm just thoroughly excited for what's happening in Destiny and what is going to be happening in the near future. I want to see kind of how things progress, and I'm sure we'll have, sorry, I should have gotten a kill but didn't. We're going to have a good time playing the Taken King when it comes out. But that's the end of the gameplay. Kind of boring. Just wanted to kind of put something together, talk about different things, so showcase a decent score. So I appreciate y'all watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Thanks. Have a good day.